let's get started. Okay, let's go over the play first charts. Look, this is the pie chart, no? It's a circular graph that allows us to understand the distribution of something. And what do I mean by this? Look, here we have our circle, no? We have a bunch of different categories. Now, right now you're seeing the monthly expenses of a person. So now I know this person spends 50% in rent, 15 in education, 20 in savings, 15 in food. Now, in trading, maybe it's not so useful because you're not going to be looking at price charts and doing technical analysis using pie charts. But if you go ahead and you transform each one of these elements in these charts into company expenses when you're looking at the report of a company, as I told you, when we're doing analysis, this is the kind of stuff we want to be looking at, then just by looking at a big circle instead of a data table of how the company is spending their money, it gives you an idea, okay, I know this company is spending the money here and this is going to be good for the company or bad for the company. So that's one of the ways that the pie chart can be useful for us. Great. So the bar chart. Also not so common in trading, but it's also very good in analysis. Okay? Look, you use vertical bars to compare performance of something, no? So for example, here we have the sales in millions of dollars of a company per month, no? So in January, this company sold $30 million, okay? In February, it sold $70 million. Now, why do we care? Because we could be looking at the report of the sales of several divisions of a company, and based on that information, we can understand how good is the company likely to perform or not, no? Or where is the strength in this company? Or if these divisions are underperforming and we believe that since this is the most important divisions, then this is not going to be good for the company and the share price can fall. Okay. Then, the line chart. The famous line chart. This one is the one we use every day on trading, no? Look, it allows us to see the value of something over time. And think about it this way. X-axis equals time. For example, 10 in the morning, 11, 12, 1, no? Then, the y-axis equals price. Simple, right? And that's, like I taught you before, how we draw each point on the chart, and we understand, okay, this is that, and we know this is going up or this is going down. But the reason we know is because the x-axis is the time, no? Great. And let's talk about the info problem. Look, now we finally get started in trading. You can relax. No, no excessive basic stuff anymore. We covered it. So look, how do we see more information? And let's talk about it a little bit. Look, a share or any asset that is trading on the market has more information than just one simple price, you know? There is much more than one price. Look, the open price. When the exchange opened, the asset opened at a certain price, no? By the time the exchange closes, okay, there is a different price from when it opened. And during that trading session, during that day, the asset reached some highs and some lows, no? Now, look at this chart right here, no? Right? There's a lot of information missing. We just don't see it. And try to imagine, like we say, try to imagine a chart like this one for 1 year. It's just going to be a mess. It's going to be something like this, no? And in the end, we're not going to be very clear on what happened, no? Because during a certain day, something different could have happened, and we're missing all that information. And that comes the million-dollar question. Then, how do we squeeze all the extra information into this simple line chart? And that's where Japanese candlesticks come in.